Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be teaching you of how to stop falling short of your goals and how to outwork everybody else around you. Have you ever been motivated before? Of course you have. Everybody has been motivated before at least once. But what happens whenever that sudden jolt of motivation just disappears? Well, I've found in my own life that motivation only serves you so much before it actually goes on to hurt you. To connect this to a story in my life, it all started whenever I started seeing rapid growth in the gym and in my strength. During this period, I would normally stretch and I would have it be a normal part of my workout routines, making sure that I would stay healthy and fresh. But fast forward a few months and I thought, well, this is too repetitive and surely it's not helping me because it's just repetitive and it's a waste of time. So I stopped. I cut it out of my workouts and I stopped stretching. And I felt fine the first few weeks. I felt completely normal. There was no side effects. I mean, I just felt like I was saving time. But then fast forward to a practice, I was running and then I felt a very sharp pain go up my leg and a very loud pop. And it happened, I actually broke my hip. Right where the hamstring connects to the hip, I got an avulsion fracture, which was because my hamstring was getting too strong and it was not flexible enough, so it actually ripped down at the bone and cracked it. So this placed me out of everything for 3 months. I couldn't do any sports, I couldn't do any running, couldn't do any jumping, couldn't do anything for 3 months. And it's all because I got selfish and lost track of everything I was doing and banked solely on motivation. And when that gave out, so did my workout routine with stretching. Well, what if I were to tell you that motivation was never the issue at all? It was merely a lack of discipline on my end. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, what's motivation and what's discipline? Well, motivation is a short-lived reason behind a person's actions, desires, or goals. It's what pushes someone to do something or keep going. While discipline means having control over your behavior, actions, and emotions so you can stay focused, follow rules, and reach your goals even whenever it becomes hard. Now, one key idea I need to get out of the way is discipline is not a feeling, it's a structure. Discipline is all about doing what needs to be done even whenever you don't feel like it. Unlike motivation, which comes and goes, discipline is built on structure, routines, and habits. It's all about following a set plan to reach your goals, unlike emotions. One thing that might help you differentiate the two between discipline and motivation is think of it like a building. Discipline sets the foundation for every single floor, making sure it stays upright and sturdy. If you build each floor with a set plan, it could take a little bit longer, but you will benefit in the long run. On the other hand, if you were to imagine a building built off motivation, it would maybe get halfway done before work gets too hard, people give up, they lose sight of what the real goal is, and in total, it would just be unsafe and unreliable, holding up poorly in the long run. Now, going on to relate discipline to people, I think of Kobe Bryant and Steve Jobs. Kobe Bryant was known for waking up at 4 a.m. every single day to train while everyone else was sleeping. His Mamba mentality was all about working harder than everybody else, day in and day out. Because of all his hard work, this resulted in 5 NBA championships, MVP awards, and going down in history as one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. Now, on to Steve Jobs. He demanded excellence and worked with extreme precision for years, revolutionizing technology, creating the iPhone, the Mac, and many more. Both of these people proved that discipline gives the exact blueprint for greatness, and as long as you follow that, good things will come. Discipline is built through consistent routines, strong habits, and starting small. Routines create structure in your day, helping you stay on track without relying on motivation. Habits turn repeated actions into automatic behaviors, making it easier to stay disciplined over time. Starting small is key because it keeps things manageable and builds momentum, leading to bigger changes without burnout. Together, these tools train your mind to stay focused, follow through, and build long-term success, one small step at a time. Now, some of you may not know where to start with building discipline. Some easy ones for beginners would be waking up at the same time every day, writing down the goals you want to accomplish for that day in the morning, and intentional time management. On top of this, you could also make sure that you do at least one difficult thing that you do not want to do every single day. After a while of doing this, you'll begin to compound the effects and achieve great things, and you'll become proficient in your work. Now, one question I have for you as the viewer is, what's one area in your life where motivation keeps on seeming to fail you? Well, think about the upsides of swapping that short-lived motivation with long-term built discipline would have on it. Feel free to comment down below what yours is, as this is an open space and I love to read the comments. Now, learning how to consistently show up and show out without motivation is going to go on to speak wonders on your characters, your principle, and is going to help set you up for success in any aspect of life that you are in, despite your circumstances. Now, to leave this video short and sweet, I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes ever. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Now, what I like about this quote is it just goes to speak so much truth on how powerful discipline is, that no matter how talented someone else is, as long as you're disciplined and you stay true to yourself and you just work, you can beat 99% of people just because you're disciplined and you stay true to yourself. That being said, that discipline needs to be accurate and it needs to actually be built on real work, but that speaks wonders on how far ahead you can really get of people despite your circumstances. Now, if you enjoyed this video and learned something, please do like and subscribe, as it supports the channel and you'll be able to keep up to date with all of my latest updates. And if you want to watch some of my subscriber-based challenges, you can just click on my profile and you'll have the shorts there of my challenges. Everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you some other day.